Привет всем, hello everyone. Это короткий стрим до начала PC Gamer Show на Tokyo Game Show. Вот. Чуть меньше часика поиграю. This is a short stream until PC Gamer Show starts at Tokyo Game Show. So will be less than an hour. So it's just to keep my streak of streaming non-stop each day since the beginning of September.
LiuTana.
Это так совсем не серьезный стрим. Чтобы соблюсти ежедневное, так сказать, транслирование, которое у меня идет с начала сентября. Я забыл, что здесь это unblockable. Нет. Вот это я дропнул. Как она ловко-то. Ловко перепрыгнула мой фаербольчик.
Show me what you can do.
Fear me. Round 1. Fight.
Nice anti-air. Invincible wake-ups.
Kitana wins. Round 2. Fight.
Nice anti-air. Okay.
Kitana wins.
О, какие люди. Здорово. SM Hero.
Show me what you can do.
Let's see what you're made of.
Это, между прочим, сейчас раритет в Стиме. Потому что игру никак, кроме как ключа, уже не купить. Да и то эти ключи, наверное, уже закончились. Их не осталось, скорее всего. А пальчики-то помнят. Ох, самые вкусные комбо.
Two. Fight.
Ладно. Сейчас сделаем вот так. Оу, yeah. Это, кстати, вообще у меня не запланированный стрим, если что. Я сегодня не собирался, потому что сегодня в 18:30 по Москве будет PC Gamer Show в рамках Tokyo Game Show. Вот и я его собираюсь смотреть. Это так, чисто убить время.
Liu Kang wins.
PC Gamer Show is in less than an hour. 40 minutes from now. 40, not 14.
Show me what you can do.
В 18:30 по Москве.
One. Fight.
Instant Air фаерболы. А!
Kitana wins.
Неужели тебя один Теkken не удовлетворяет, и что нужна еще и Дота на стороне? Ай-яй-яй. Никакой преданности у современных мужчин. Сейчас будет красивая комба. Ну, если у меня получится. Нет! Вот так вот турниры и проигрывают. Дропая такие вот комбы на стиле. Наконец-то.
Liu Kang wins.
Так в Текине можно тоже это эмоции бугурт получить. Например, в Tekken Ball поиграть. Ладно, здесь я постараюсь эту комбу сделать.
Show me what you can do.
Where there is smoke, there is fire.
Round one. Fight.
That's nice to hear, Thirsty Wraith. I guess it is kind of natural considering my nickname and what happened recently with Yakuza Kiwami 3 announcement. And honestly, I am very 50-50 on the whole thing. Like, the things that I like is that they changed gameplay, expanded orphanage stuff, like minigames, more side stories with kids and all that stuff. Yoshitaka Mine story campaign separate. All of this is kind of cool, but the recasts for characters look horrible, absolutely horrible. Especially Rikiya. Like, I don't recognize that guy. And Hamazaki as well. I don't know that guy. За кого ты в Tekken-то играешь, кстати?
Liu Kang wins.
Джет Аппа это кто? Это Брайан, что ли? Кстати, сейчас будет комба. Не сейчас. Нет. Сейчас. Секундочку. То есть ты за самого полома играешь, понятно. Пол Фистингс. Не получилось опять комба. Блин, я метр...
Kitana wins.
I mean, the new Rikiya looks like your usual goon that you might see in a sub-story of Yakuza. And his face is just, I don't know,
You can do.
it looks like a villain. Whereas old Rikiya, even though he was trying to act evil, you could totally see the kindness behind his face, behind his eyes. Like, there was a kind dude behind all this villain play, so to speak. When I saw that new Rikiya, I was like, oh, dude, the shock that I felt when I realized that it was Rikiya recasted, I like, oh my god. This is how remakes of old games lose the soul. And I am afraid that it's going to be your usual occasion with Ryuga Gotoku Studio when they're going to Kiwami 4 and 5. If the character is a one and done type of thing, they're going to recast him with some famous real life person. And it sucks.
Kitana wins. Round 2. Fight.
Okay, combo incoming. I hope. Yes! Here it is. Tag combo into X-ray. Yes, that's true. In there is a bucket list stuff for Kiryu Kazuma, and it has all the Rikia when he is reminiscing about him
Wins.
in the bucket list bonus addition, extra content, so to speak. And honestly, I already didn't like what they did with Yakuza 4 Remaster. They recast Tanimura character. I prefer the original face much more because the original Tanimura, he actually looks like a young policeman, like a next generation kind of character, whereas Yakuza 4 Remastered Tanimura, he looks like an old dude who is part of the Yakuza criminal world, who pretends to be policeman, so to speak. Tom Brady's favorite character, Sub-Zero. And during one of the streams, Tom Brady said that MK9 is his favorite version of the character. No.
Round 2. Fight.
By the way, Thirsty Rave, my next game that I'm going to replay now is going to be Binary Domain. I want to remind everyone about one of those rare occasions when Ryuga Gotoku Studio made a new IP besides Yakuza. I recently finished replaying Code Vein, which is one of my favorite Souls-like clones, because we finally are getting a sequel, basically 7 years after the first game.
Liu Kang wins.
Yeah, to be honest, I was mostly disappointed with Ryuga Gotoku Submit, the entire thing. Like, it was mostly dedicated to Yakuza Kiwami 3, and just a little bit to some other stuff like new live-action adaptation of Yakuza 1 story with actors from Like a Dragon Gaiden, which is ridiculous because I'm tired of rehashing first Yakuza. We still haven't seen Yakuza 2 in any kind of adaptation. Like, I want to see live action Kaoru, I want to see live action Ryuji Goda and all those characters. Or at least make an anime. Like, Илья, если ты посмотришь, как его, категории у МК 2011 или МК 9, как его называют фанаты, хотя на самом деле это просто Mortal Kombat называется, у этой игры нет категории на Твиче. Есть даже у МК 92 года, есть даже у Mortal Kombat Gold с Dreamcast категории, но у МК 9 нет категории на Твиче. И технически это тоже МК-1 после Армагеддона, если что. Yeah, they also made a hilarious live-action commercials for Yakuza Kiwami on Switch. It was funny stuff. So, about the summit. This year will be 20th anniversary of Yakuza series in December. I think it is December 8th. And considering the anniversary, I was hoping that they will finally, I don't know, localize and release Yakuza 1 and 2 HD remaster on all modern platforms. I guess you know that there was Yakuza 1 and 2 HD remaster of the original PlayStation 2 games, not remakes. And it was released only in Japan for PlayStation 3 and Nintendo Wii U, of all things, which is hilarious. And by the way, it was the first time Yakuza went beyond PlayStation. It was remasters of 1 and 2. Because considering that it's anniversary, they should make the legacy games available for everyone to experience, to see where everything has started with the series, to relive glorious days of PlayStation 2. And of course, I want Kenzan Kiwami, Dead Souls Kiwami, and yeah, Fist of the North Star should be unshackled from PlayStation 4 like Bloodborne.
Show me what you can do.
Your soul is mine.
Round 1. Fight.
А я буду вот этот просто Mortal Kombat использовать для соответствующей игры, когда Legacy Collection выйдет. Хотя я подозреваю, что у Legacy Collection, наверное, будет отдельная категория. Но я буду использовать для каждой игры соответствующую категорию. Кстати, если у тебя есть возможность, можешь проверить, есть ли у мифологии Sub-Zero своя категория? Потому что я по-любому буду его проходить на стриме. Отлично. Буду гореть у всех на глазах. Люди в интернете говорят то, что типа Silk Song сложная игра, но они просто не играли в мифологию Sub-Zero. О да, еще Unblockable бомбы. Незабываемо. Комбы на 90-100%. Блин. Блин, не то сделал. Найс! Закомбил с X-Ray.
Liu Kang wins.
Если вы не в курсе, то по канону Джона Тобайаса Лю Кэнг победил Шансунга с помощью Flying Кика. Это показывают в заставочном экране Mortal Kombat 2 в начале, во вступлении. А этому Flying Кику его научил Борайчо. Как раз таки специально для того, чтобы он смог победить в турнире. И именно этим приемом он побеждает Шансунга по канону.
Round 1. Fight!
О! Увернулся от X-Ray. У боссов X-Ray сносят больше 50%. Это страшное дело.
Kitana wins. Round
И вот мне что нравится, кстати, вот эта вот часть лора. То, что, ну, Борайчо научил Лю Кэнга Flying Кику, это отразили в его геймплее в МКХ. Там у Борайчо есть спецприем, где он с помощью этой своей трости делает тоже некое подобие Flying Кика. А делает он с трости, потому что он же уже типа старый и не может делать это, как полагается, и делает это с помощью трости. Но мне понравилось то, как они это, ну, отразили визуально. Ой. Вот этот захват, который Гора сейчас сделал, он из заставки Shaolin Monks. Он его там на Джонни Кейджа применяет.
Liu Kang wins.
Когда-то хватает это двумя нижними руками, верхними хватает за голову, бьет об землю и выбрасывает в сторону. Это анимация прямиком из заставки Shaolin Monks.
Show me what you can do.
Round 1. Fight!
Нет! Вы только посмотрите, сколько полоски-то. 52%! Но с другой стороны, он весь свой метр слил. Так что...
Kitana wins.
Сколько же у него арморов?
Round 2. Fight!
Опять армор. Ой, я не смог сделать отмену по-человечески. Изи. Ни одного раунда, ни одного матча не проиграл. Так, ну я в принципе еще успеваю потом сделать это лестницу за Джонни Кейджа и Соню. Еще одна каноничная пара МК. И потом я уйду смотреть PC Gamer Show. Thirsty Wraith, if you're still here, I was wondering, does your nickname has anything to do with Apex Legends Wraith?
In a one-match Mortal Kombat tournament, Liu Kang defeated his former friend and mentor. Liu Kang's request was granted. He was made a god, the new protector of Earthrealm.
Oh, you're the Stargate guy! Or a girl. I'm sorry, I don't know who you are exactly behind the screen of your PC or whatever, but you're a Stargate person. This is a more correct way of describing it. Sorry. I am a huge Stargate fan myself. Stargate SG-1 was my first TV show that I have seen entirely on TV channel, all 10 seasons. I watched everything Stargate. The first movie by Emmerich, with Kurt Russell and James Spader. Then Stargate SG-1, Stargate Atlantis, Stargate Universe, Stargate Origins. The only thing I haven't seen was Stargate animated series, and I haven't played a single game. But if you remember, there was a strategy game called Star Wars Empire at War, and that game had a lot of mods based on Stargate, and I played with those, like Jaffa Kree, if you remember this one. Man, Teal'c is basically Taiga Saejima of the crew, of the Stargate crew. Так, Илья, ты попросил Бараку Мелину, будет тебе Барака и... Илья, какой взять, классический или какой-то из альтернативных? Выбирай ты. Так, ну тогда, чтобы они вместе, ну, были на стиле, скажем так.
Baraka. Melina.
Эксперт. I see. Race was an interesting villains for that part of the universe, and I especially like the character arc of Mike, the Wraith that they managed to turn into human, but unfortunately he started turning back to Wraith. Нет. Я вообще комбы не помню за Бараку. А вот за Мелину я гораздо лучше. Ой, я не то сделал опять. На таких персонажах меня мышечная память начинает подводить. Ай! Yeah, the intrigue was great with Mike. I just wish it was more complex, because
Round 2. Fight.
it's really cliche when a villain that got brainwashed, so to speak, to become good, and once he learns who he was for real, he turns completely back to who he was, instead of trying to be better than he was. Блин. Во, наконец-то полная комба вышла. Yeah. There's that. Вот это, кстати, уникальная штука в этой части у Милины. Если B2 попадает на хите, то Сай остается в противнике. И вот этот спешл, у него меняется анимация и урон. То есть такая уникальная техника у Милины здесь. А, во, вспомнил. Сейчас. В общем, надо вот этим залаунчить, а потом вот этим комбить дальше.
Baraka wins.
I remember back in the day, when Stargate Atlantis was still ongoing, there were rumors that there will be a new TV movie centered around Jack O'Neill. I don't know how true that was in case of being actually in development, but I'm sad that it never happened. And I'm more sad that they never made it clear if Jack and Sam ever got together. I shipped them hard back in the day. They were like my Stargate SG-1 OTP. Yeah, I remember about the Stargate movie. Atlantis movie, I mean. It was nice that they at least managed to finish the storyline of Stargate SG-1 with 2 TV movies. I have to say that Daniel Jackson and Vala Maldoran also grew on me with time. They were a great duo, so to speak. Your usual enemies to lovers trope, or more like frenemies, because Bella wasn't actually a villain.
Wins. Round 2. Fight.
Ah, damn.
Round 3. Fight.
Да ничего страшного. Мне полезно для разнообразия. Спасибо, что зашел. That's too bad to hear, Thirsty Raid. That you didn't manage to catch it when it was in the prime of its glory, so to speak. Because the fandom, the Stargate fandom is very inactive right now. I mean, you can still find Discord servers dedicated to Stargate. But other than that, without new content, it's oh, that's understandable. Да не, Илья, я через 5 минут уже, через 4 минуты заканчиваю, потому что там PC Gamer Show скоро. Well, the most important thing is that you watched it at all. Because very often younger generation, they completely miss on the stuff that came before and just concentrate on everything that comes in the present. But I guess, thankfully, because of most of modern media content being, well, bad, to be honest, it's nice that more people are going to look back and find something new for themselves among the fan favorite, like Stargate. Really? I am completely unfamiliar with Fallout series, so it's a very nice thing to hear. I didn't know that Richard Dean Anderson did video games. I know that he was in The Simpsons. Oh, and by the way, if you're a fan of Stargate, I highly recommend to watch the old MacGyver show, where Richard Dean Anderson also plays the protagonist role. It's amazing stuff. But I also like the reboot MacGyver as well, so both shows are worth the watch. That's for sure. Even though you might find some of those situations funny considering the technologies of those times, but it's still genius how the screenwriters made those situations and how they constructed the way out for MacGyver to discover during the episodes, using actual engineering and chemistry. When I went to YouTube to watch some retrospective reviews on MacGyver, it was nice to read in the comments how some people were inspired to pursue the career of engineer thanks to MacGyver show. I like this kind of stuff, when fiction inspires us to do something cool in real life. Okay, so unfortunately I won't be able to finish. The PC gaming show is about to start. I want to restream it. Because I prefer to take... I prefer to restream stuff that can make me 100% hype, so to speak. Or at least partially, but PC gaming show is just like a nice end of the weekend kind of celebration of video games for me. I'm just happy that Tokyo Game Show was for 4 days or even 5 days, and the content, the news, the updates, they kept coming, and I found some new and exciting stuff for myself. Yakuza Kiwami 3 was 50-50, but I still like that new generation of Like a Dragon players will experience the foster dad story of Kiryu Kazuma and discover the character from a brand new side that they have never seen before. I believe PC Gamer magazine has their own YouTube and Twitch channels. So let me check really quick, and I might share it with you right now.
488 billion.
So here. Oh, excuse me. Here. This is where the PC Gaming show will be. Oh, of course, they have another countdown. I hate this kind of stuff when they announce the time of the stream, but when you arrive at that time, they start another countdown. Damn. Okay, so I will be able to finish Johnny Cage and Sonya Blade run, at least. That's for sure, because I remember how to play these characters.
Johnny Cage, Sonya.
Okay, so we have 27 minutes more.
I make this look easy.
Let's see what you're made of.
Round 1. Fight!
Whiffed. Kenshi is so cool in this game.
Sonya wins. Round 2.
Damn.
Finish it. Johnny Cage wins.
Oh yeah.
Stargate SG-1 is very fascinating case of how they turned just one movie into a whole universe of stuff.
I make this look
Like there was so little information in the first movie, in the original movie,
Round one.
and they managed to expand on it in very fascinating ways. I like how they made it so Goa'ulds. They pretended to be gods of other religions as well. Not just Egyptians. And the whole stuff with ancients.
Zone wins.
So it's unfortunate that they had to retcon who Ra was, because in the first movie you can clearly see that that alien wasn't a snake parasite like they made it in the show. So there is that inconsistency, but after they introduced multiverse, you can basically headcanon that SG-1 is just another universe of the original show, from the original show. With punish.
Finish him. Johnny Cage wins.
Yeah, there is also the thing about Jack O'Neill. In the original movie, his name is written with one L, and in the show it has two L's at the end. By the way, yeah, these kind of episodes where they discover new manipulations with Stargate, like time travel and multiverse, those are some of my all-time favorite episodes, especially Window of Opportunity, where Jack O'Neill finally takes his chance to kiss Sam by resignating. And the Colonel Hammond has a very hilarious face when Jack does that. Like, and the funniest thing is that Sam returns the kiss in that scene. She doesn't protest at all. So it told you everything you needed to know about
I make this look easy.
their feelings for each other.
This will be easy.
Round one. Fight!
But yeah, when in the first season Daniel discovered the some kind of mirror that opens the gate to alternative universes, and that's how he learns about the potential Goa'uld attack on Earth, and it helps them prevent it. As the finale of season 1, it was some of the one of my favorite stuff in the show when they do this kind of thing.
Zone wins. Round 2. Fight.
And another one of my favorite episodes was when they tricked you with the SG-1 crew when they arrive on the planet and get knocked out. And when they wake up, you keep following the SG-1 team without understanding what is actually happening. And at the end, they discover that they are actually sentient robots that were created based on the original SG-1. That was a very cool reveal on that episode. You can tell how big of an impact Stargate had that I haven't rewatched that show like many years, so, and I still remember a lot of stuff from it. That's what a good show does. You remember it even after many years.
I make this look easy.
You will learn respect.
Round 1. Fight!
Oh, and another one of my favorite episodes is when they discover Asgardians, those little aliens. And only after some time later I learned that Thor alien was voiced by Daniel Jackson actor. And I also like that the way how they discovered Asgardians was when Jack O'Neill, he got inserted knowledge of ancients into his brain and he started acting differently. He started to understand stuff that Sam was saying for the first time. That was funny as well. Yes, my first exposure to Jason Momoa was Stargate as well. And back in the day, when Twitch or YouTube channel of Stargate was still active, they were doing weekly podcasts with the cast of the shows. And Jason Momoa, I believe he was among one of the episodes. And when Stargate was having conventions like Comic-Con and all that stuff, I believe Jason Momoa even posted some selfies he took with the Stargate Atlantis crew outside of the many years later after the show ended. So they are still keeping in touch, apparently.
You are pathetic and weak.
Round 1. Fight!
By the way, since you're also a Stargate fan, what is your opinion on Stargate Universe? Because it is a least favorite in the fan base, considered the least favorite. Because it was the first show in the universe of Stargate that tried to be serious, edgy, and all that stuff. You know, all that human drama with complicated relationships, love triangles, and all that stuff.
Zone wins. Round 2. Fight!
I did like the plot of the Stargate universe, because reaching the edge of the universe felt like a very fascinating concept. Yeah, Stargate Universe has a very distinctive and drastic change in tone. So yeah, it get you. You have to get used to it first. I forgot that it's a parry.
Johnny Cage wins.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, the concept of reaching the edge of the universe was very interesting, because the idea that universe is finite and it has the edges that you can reach, it's very interesting stuff. I'm not too much into the science kind of person, so correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe even in real life humans still don't know if universe is actually infinite or not. As Oracle in the Matrix once said, everything that has a beginning has an end.
Sonya wins. Round 2. Fight!
Oh my god. I have received these kinds of offers before, and I believe that's a bot. I mean, I guess I should be flattered that my channel is a target for bots already, so I take it kindly.
Johnny Cage wins.
Not in the same kindly way as the protagonist of Bioshock, but you get the idea. I'm not the would you kindly kind of person. I prefer to have control over my own actions.
I make this look easy.
Round 1. Fight!
Oh no, domestic violence. But Mortal Kombat is not the only fighting game where you can perform domestic violence. Guilty Gear has characters like Dizzy, Kai Kiske, who are husband and wife, and they also have a son, Sin Kiske. And recently in Strive, there was a brand new character that turned out to be the daughter of Kai Kiske and Dizzy. Unica, her name is. So yeah, it runs in the family, as they say. And in Mortal Kombat X there is a Johnny Cage, Sonya Blade, their daughter Cassie Cage, then Jax and his daughter Jackie, Kenshi and his son Takeda, and all that stuff. And of course there is the infamous Mishima family from Tekken. So domestic violence happens not just in gameplay but in story as well. Okay, so I have 6 minutes left before PC Gamer Show starts. Let's see if I can speedrun the 3 bosses. The difference between Shang Tsung in Arcade Ladder and the one that you can pick is that this Shang Tsung has more health in tag mode. When you play tag mode, he has more health, and he can turn into other characters, not just into the one you play as.
Round 1. Fight!
Ishin Kiwami is still in my backlog games, but I have played the original. Back in the day when Kenzan and Ishin were kind of like forbidden titles in the series, forbidden for the West, I mean. I was ordering them from Play Asia site, and since PlayStation 3 and onwards they're region-free consoles, I managed to play Kenzan and Ishin in the original Japanese. But since I don't know the language, I did everything with I was just pressing buttons and playing the story. So I haven't done any sub-stories and all that stuff, just main storylines. But it was fun to experience a fresh kind of gameplay. Since their main characters of Kenzan and Ishin, they're mainly sword fighters, and it was fun to play that after playing a lot of hand-to-hand combat in original Yakuzas.
Johnny Cage wins.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and they also censored in Kiwami Ishin the bathtub fight between Kiryu and Ryuji.
I make this look easy.
They added additional smoke to cover their butt cracks.
Round one. Fight. Wins. Round two. Fight!
Yakuza 7 is one of my favorites. I can imagine how much of a fatigue the team of developers might have developed by making beat-em-up games for so many years straight. And even spin-offs like Kenzan and Ishin were beat-em-up still. So after so many games in one genre, switching to JRPG was amazing, especially for this kind of series, because the entirety of Yakuza series, it has one common theme. It is about families that are founded, not born into. A lot of characters in these games, they form families that are not connected by blood. And JRPG system, it fits perfectly that theme. And I do like Ichiban as a character. And I mean, such a long-running franchise, it had to change one way or another after so many years. And I believe that JRPG was a good decision. I really liked it. And it was nice to have a JRPG, modern JRPG, once again, that is actually turn-based. Not that ATB crap, where you can make a turn only when the ATB gauge is full, and same goes for enemies, so it's not really turn-based like it should be, in my opinion. And I mean, even from the beginning, Yakuza series was JRPG in some kind of way. Basically, in everything that isn't battle gameplay, so to speak. Like, you had experience, you could level up. There were a ton of side quests and all that stuff. Like, a lot of signature JRPG stuff was still in this series from the very beginning. Yeah, so, well, you have to imagine how not just developers but long-time fans must have felt about the series after following it for so long. So many games, and all of them are beat 'em up. The fatigue is unavoidable. So, but it is nice that besides JRPG games, they're still making beat 'em up games like Gaiden, Pirate Yakuza, Yakuza Kiwami 3 now, and who knows, maybe there will be something else. Maybe another historical period or something, so we will see. Fist of the North Star is basically Yakuza game through and through, but based on iconic manga/anime. So yeah. Well, thank you for coming. I will be ending now, and I will go watch PC Gamer show, and tomorrow I will begin Binary Domain. So, but I will be commenting it mostly in Russian, but if you will have some questions or some comments, I will answer specifically for you in English if you want to. So, but again, thank you. It was very fun to reminisce about Stargate. It's been so long since I engaged with another Stargate fan. Like, it made my day much better today. So thank you. And I hope you had fun as well. So that's it for today. Be good, have fun, and go enjoy your life to the fullest. Be happy and be well, everyone. See ya.